does it mean to be here and get a meal?
Everything when you're on the streets, you know, there's not a lot of places where you can just go to have a meal. Beats eating out of the trash can.
Have you had to do that?
Yeah, I've eaten out of the trash can many a times. You know, just sometimes you have to do what you have to do to, you know, to make it.
But when you're out there and you're hungry,
right?
What does that feel like?
What does that feel like? You ever get punched in the solar plexus? It's a little worse than that. It really is. You know, I've gone a couple weeks without eating, you know, and it's not the best feeling at all.
How come it's important to get food?
Well, if it wasn't for places like this, you know, I'd starve badly. You know, like the other guy was saying, I mean, I've gotten into garbage cans myself. It makes you feel horrible, man.
Yeah.
It makes you just feel like you're worthless, and people look at you like you're worthless too.
So when you come in here and you have a dinner, what does it do for hope? Do you feel more hopeful? How does that work?
It just makes me feel strong. It makes me feel more spiritually. Gives me energy to do the things I need to do. Because survival on the street's a little rough. It is. Without any food in your belly, you don't have much hope.
Why do you come here?
Well, they treat me better here than anywhere else. This is the best mission you will find. I mean, they feed you good, they treat you good, they're always nice to you. You know, hope starts here. I mean, if you really want to get off the streets, this program will help you. It will. I mean, if you really want to get off the streets.
It's not just a meal line that people go through. Every point of ministry we have is from the time they come to the door to the time they leave is hopefully an opportunity to say hello, to get a name, or to be able to experience some aspect of relationship. Many of the men that come into our long-term treatment program that have remarkable life change in their lives, that experience some amazing things, come initially just for that meal or just for a night in our shelter. Once they see that they're welcomed and that they're cared for, they take further steps, and many of the guys that have graduated from our long-term treatment program or men that we've worked with and able to speak into their lives are people that just came for one meal and were able to experience something more afterwards. That meal was just the foot in the door, so to speak, for them to be able to experience a greater relationship with us, and through that relationship experience some significant change in their lives.